Good evening. Good evening. How y'all doing? I kind of just woke up from a nap. Kind of a half nap. I was waking up. What was I watching? I was watching something. Man in the High Castle. I was like, maybe I'll watch this. It's alright. I started season 2 today, and there's something different. It's become one of those. There's like, I don't know what happens. Occasionally you'll be watching a show. And the dialogue, everyone's dialogue will be like so like lowly and quietly spoken that I actually find it kind of hard to know exactly what they're saying, and it's like it's enough that I have to actually turn on closed captioning. But it's also the kind of speech that's really easy to just fall asleep to. And for some reason, season 1 wasn't like that. Season 2 is. It's just become one of those shows where everyone talks really quiet and like in scenarios where they're supposed to be talking quiet, that makes sense. But they're doing it all the time. Or it feels like they're doing it all the time. And they just have this quality that just like puts me to sleep. And it's hard to fucking... It's hard to parse. I don't know what they're saying. Like, I'm not sure what they're saying all the time. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's what they said, but then I have to like check with closed captioning. And that's just like a thing with some shows or movies. Like, that's just how they mix the audio for it or whatever. I don't know why. It's probably a specific problem with me. Like, not being able to understand what anyone is saying. But, oh well, I guess. Where was I supposed to go? I like talked to all the people. Turned to the faculty lounge because, like, I remember what's happening. All the students are studying because it's midterms or whatever. I had to specifically talk to like Le Guin and Schmidt, like one other person. I don't remember why I need to come back to the faculty lounge. Oh, I'm just doing paperwork. Oh, okay. Looks like it's only sprinkling, but still, I'm glad I brought this umbrella. All the students are gone now, so maybe
Oh no! I didn't think it was raining this hard.
That's... Toa?
Oh, Rain! Was it your turn to lock up today? Thanks for taking care of things.
Alright, hold on. I gotta, like, turn things down slightly, because I turned them up for the other game. It's, like, piercing my ears. Ah, it autoed! Fuck! I didn't know there was an auto button. Alright, hold on. No, let me... Oh, God, how many cutscenes in a row are there? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay, I was gonna reload, but I'm not going through all this just to reload. Perfect start. This is a perfect start. Close the game. Close the game, please. Thank you. I didn't know there was an auto button. I know there's a turbo button. I didn't know there was an auto button. Alright, it's fine. We're back. I only got like 10 seconds into the game. It's fine. Like it never happened. So what button was that? Okay, it's LB/L1. Oh, that's so close to the turbo button.
Oh no! Oh, Rain!
Alright, we're back.
Was it your turn to lock up today? Thanks for taking care of things.
No problem. Here, do you need an umbrella? We can share mine.
It's okay. It's not raining that hard.
Either we share the umbrella or hand it over to you, whichever you prefer.
That's not fair. You're not giving me much of a choice. Fine. You win. We'll share the umbrella. Just don't get your shoulder wet from trying to give me more cover, okay?
No worries. After all, you're so tiny.
My, I wonder what you were about to say.
Saying someone is that an insult to say someone's tiny when they are tiny? She's a tiny lady. You used to be so much more straightforward and innocent. Now you're giving me impossible choices like this. You've grown up, but in a bad way. Sorry. But knowing you gave your umbrella to a student in need, and then lied to them about having a spare so they wouldn't feel guilty. Were you watching? No, I just knew you wouldn't forget to bring an umbrella. And it started raining so suddenly, it's an easy situation to imagine. Jeez, you're banned for making weirdly accurate guesses like that too. Rain, you're still only 20, you could stand to be a little more innocent. Even though we're colleagues, don't forget I'm still a year older than you. Got it, but I think going through all that changed me a bit. Huh? Nothing, sorry. Let's head back. Or did you need to stop by somewhere first? No, I'm fine going straight home. So the political economics exam is with Vice Principal Heinrich from the main campus. Yes, his expertise is a big help in making the exam. You're in charge of history and combat skills, right? Yeah, I worked with Instructor Beatrix and one of the new instructors at the main campus. Seems like they were just as manically busy as we are. I suppose it's no wonder after Principal Van Dyke and Instructor Thomas both left. But Instructor Makarov and Instructor Mary are still there and giving it their all. But this really brings me back. 2 years ago, Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart were there giving exams too. Yeah, seems just like yesterday. Feels like all the recent government policies are really putting a focus on the military. Nevertheless, it's reassuring to know our old instructors are still at it, doing everything they can. I am a little worried about the upcoming field exercises in North Ambria, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work hard to catch up to them. By the way, Angie and George are both back in Erebonia now. Oh yeah, that's right. Are they both in Ruhr right now? I believe so. But they must both be busy. I can't get in touch with either of them. Thinking about those two makes me a little jealous. It's clear how much they mean to each other. Huh? Well, sure, but... George isn't really Angelica's type, right? Then again, considering the way they looked dancing together by the bonfire after the school festival. Well, they've known each other a long time, so maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But still, I can't help but feel like their relationship is a little different from just two friends. The difference in their social classes might be a problem to some, but if something did happen between them, I'd be the first to congratulate them. I think Crow would have felt the same way.
How dare you say his name?
He'd probably congratulate them, then tease them relentlessly. He would do that. Rain, you know you don't need to worry about your family or that masked person all on your own, right? If you ever need to talk, you've got not only the old Class 7 and Instructor Sarah, but the members of the new Class 7 as well. And of course, I'm always willing to lend you an ear too. Do you happen to know about my father? Yeah, a little bit. I didn't hear from Class 7 or Sarah or anything like that. But judging by Major Claire's behavior, I can make a guess. I see. Oh, looks like it cleared up.
Wow.
So many stars. See the stars shining so clearly now. Man, I haven't seen a night sky, like a proper starry night sky, in forever. I've been living in cities with so much light pollution that, like, if there's a cloud, it glows orange. So the night sky is just fucking orange. And if there's no clouds, I can maybe see a star, which is probably like Venus or something. Or a plane.
Yeah, maybe the clouds all got blown away? Thanks for helping me out. Reminds me of when we went shopping together as students.
Wow, that feels like ages ago now. Was that a specific bonding event? That was when you helped me figure out what to do for the school festival.
And then I showed you the video of our concert from the year before.
Maybe this was a mandatory thing. I don't remember if it was a mandatory or a bonding event. If it was a bonding event, that's impressive.
Oh, wait. Let's just forget about that.
Well, I doubt I'll ever be able to forget the sight of you in that outfit.
Rain, you're such a meanie.
But jokes aside, can we talk more sometime? I'd like to tell you some things. Things like my father, about what happened at the Infernal Castle, about what happened after you graduated. I want you to know the whole story from start to finish.
Of course. I'd love that.
Is it better where you live? 'Cause I'm lucky to see like a couple of stars. And they're only like the brightest ones. The next day saw the start of the 4-day-long exams for both Thor's main campus and its branch campus. Will I, as a human, remember anything? I feel like I won't. How you doing, Sarayu? You get at least a dozen? Oh my god, you're so lucky. In the events leading up to the War of the Lions in 947, which prince declared himself the next emperor following the assassination of Crown Prince Manfred? I'm not gonna remember which prince it was. Was it Dreikel's? I feel like it was Dreikel's. God damn it. I'm not gonna remember that kind of a detail. Which of the following statements about the effect of gyroscopic spin on bullets is true? Excuse me? I'm probably up. Like... Oh, for fuck's sake. That is the most random ass question. That wasn't even like... I guess if I studied with Muse, I would have gone over that question or something. But I didn't. This we did go over. Yep, the most efficient way of moving a squad during a siege battle while engaging attack from behind. Yeah. I am smart. SMRT. SMRT, that's me. Yeah. What's the term for profit generated via selling stocks and bonds? That should be capital gain, right? Profit generated via selling stocks and bonds. Yeah, no, that's capital gain. Because capital gains tax is when they tax you on this profiteering. That was easy. Does it make Ash smartest by default? I think it does. This part of the exam will be a listening test. Oh, fuck off. Give me a name to this song based on what you hear. A name? Give it a name? I'm gonna say... It's one of these two is what I want to pick. I'm gonna say Broken Wings. Absolutely no idea. Zero judge you for being stupid. I guess Persona always takes place in school, doesn't it? During a disaster, ensuring a source of clean water is imperative. Which of these is the correct order to create a water filter? Left is the lowest layer. Okay. It was... I think it was this. I feel like ignoring the cloth. I remember. I think charcoal was in the bottom. Pretty sure pebbles was at the top. I remember thinking it was from most, or like least filtery to most filtery. Like the pebbles are the largest. And then the sand is a little bit more fine. And I assume the charcoal is even finer. Or not. I don't fucking know. But I'm going with this. Oh, I got it. While some students felt unease at the thought of their scores, most reveled in the sense of freedom. That can only come after exams are over. I still remember one time, it was in grade 11. I think it was a physics exam. We had like, I think the maximum time was like 2 hours or whatever. But they were like after an hour and a half is when you were expected to be done. I walked up 40 minutes in and I was done and I handed it in. And the only other person who handed it in was the dumbest kid in class. Like, demonstrably the dumbest kid in class. And I was just like, oh no. Should I go over this? But I already felt like I gone over it. And I was pretty good at physics at the time. And then I got an A. Apparently I was just so good at physics in grade 11. I did it so fast. And everyone's like, how did you do that so fast? And I'm like, I don't know. I just knew all the answers. I didn't have to think about anything.
Not a bad view.
This is the special class to relax.
Don't forget, we are still in the middle of class.
Instructor Reen, please help me work on my swimming form.
Is that the Gwyn in the back?
Muse? Hey! Why are you trying to drag him into the changing room?
40 Arch. This time for sure.
What a nice little pool party.
Yeah, but in the first 5 minutes, wanted to look like he tried, maybe.
Agreed. Everyone sure is lively.
I'm sure they need to unwind after how hard they all worked.
However, if we're calling this a class, there should be some semblance of structure to it.
Or perhaps a competition. One we can only hold here.
I've some ice-cold drinks available for any parched throats out there.
Wait, where's Celestine? Oh, he's way in the back. Okay. It's like, where the fuck is Celestine? They deepen their bonds. Nice. Yeah, it's chest scar. We still don't have an answer to that, do we? He may have mentioned it once, but I don't remember. We're hundreds of hours into this series. Don't expect me to remember every little detail. Exams and then swimming. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. However, you seem to have enjoyed yourself. We saw an incredible matchup, so I'd say it was a successful lesson. Man, Kurt is just, he's a little too, I'm gonna say wound up. It's just like he's always on about, oh, I gotta do better. Oh, everything's a lesson. Everything's blah, blah, blah. I'm like, the dude needs to relax. How did I end up here too? Jeez, we're in the same class, so at least try to pretend like you'd like to hang out with us sometimes. Tita, Yuna, this cheesecake you two made is simply divine. It goes well with Mr. Celestine's iced coffee, too. Agreed, it's incredible. I dare say you could open up a shop. Oh, you think? It really isn't that hard to make. It's cool and light, perfect for the hot summer weather. Cheesecake, like plain, just like vanilla cheesecake, is actually really easy to make. I don't make it at home or anything, because that's too much work. But, you know. It's easy. No, it's easy, but like... the less cooking I have to do, the better. Tomorrow's a free day, but then next weekend we got field exercises. I heard Panther Soldat training's on Wednesday. Seems like they usually tell us where the field exercises are on Soldat training day. But if we're shipping out next weekend, it's gonna be a real short notice this time. Maybe the exam's screwed with the schedule. That's right, we need more time to prepare. Perhaps they're making things more difficult for us since we've gotten used to the pace. Still, only 2 days to prepare is a bit too difficult. Well, I suppose we've no choice but to wait until Wednesday to find out. And that will also be the day we'll find out our exam results. Ugh, don't remind me, I made so many mistakes. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the rankings. The exams are over and done with, no sense fretting over them now. Well, look at you, Mr. Honor Student, of course you wouldn't be worried. Aren't you just as confident about your results, Ash? I'm just gonna go full throttle tomorrow so I don't think about my score. Oh wait, we've got keep training too, huh? Yes, though it will depend on the professor, but I would definitely like to participate. I need to keep my senses honed. Agreed, the Naval Fortress proved very effective for that. That makes it even more regrettable that we were unable to join the instructors team. Well, I know we're nowhere near their level, but... Alright, speaking of the keep, there was something I wanted to ask all of you in Class 7. Forgot Tito was involved in setting that up. Great job, everyone. Great job, everyone! Their answers are written so well, I can tell they really understood everything. I don't want to start sounding like Instructor Thomas, but as an instructor, seeing this couldn't make me happier. Tomorrow's a free day, and we've got a briefing at 3 p.m. They're going to address the short amount of prep time we're being given. It would make sense if the location was... No, don't jump to conclusions. It's in Heimdall. I already know it's in Heimdall. Man, now I want cheesecake. This is really good. Yuna and Tito really outdid themselves with this no-bake cheesecake. No-bake? How do you know? Oh, I don't know how to no-bake a cheesecake. What the fuck? I'm sure that's a thing. That's not how I know how to make cheesecake. It's 8:30, and I made some good progress with my grading. Maybe I should go out and cool off a bit. Thor's armband. Okay. Oh, I will destroy you. I see those Vantage Masters icons. You did a no-bake once? Is it just like you like whip it to like make the consistency or something? Are you grading tests, Major Irving? Yes, but I'm almost done. What about you, Schwarzer? I just hit a good stopping point. Would you like me to brew you some coffee? I appreciate it, but it wouldn't be good if it spilled on the tests. Once I'm done, I'll make some myself. Major Irving takes his work very seriously, I guess. There's no one left on the floor. On the floor. See, so that was the answer after all. That was careless of me. I should have been more thorough. Kurt, are you grading your own test? Yes. Well, only insofar as I know. Listen, Kurt. I appreciate the dedication, but why don't you go relax with everyone else, at least just for today? Well, Sydney did invite me out tonight, but we have club tomorrow. I can always rest then. Not to mention, today's swim practice was a refreshing change of pace. Well, as long as you're fine with it, Kurt. It was interesting, and I had to make some substitutes and it didn't turn out great. Like, what is the process? Like, if you're not baking it, what is the process? Like, how does it, like, do its thing? How does it transform into the usual cheesecake texture? So this is where you were. Wait, have we talked about this before? I suddenly got an image of a most terrifying dessert that you said you made once, and I was like, this looks like the worst thing I've ever seen. No offense. Oh. It was just like colored goo. This is why it didn't turn out great. Oh, it didn't set. Oh, I see. So this is where you were. Yeah, I'm just looking over some documents. I thought that maybe I could bring my reference books from Heimdall and keep them here. Your home's in Heimdall, huh? Come to think of it, I'm not sure you've ever told me about your life outside of school. Well, maybe you're right. Truth be told, I don't really talk about myself much. Where do I even start? Well, my parents passed away when I was really young. Ever since then, my aunt and uncle have taken care of me. I had no idea. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all morbid. I didn't have a deprived childhood or anything. My aunt and uncle were truly kind to me. My grandpa, too. And since my parents were both scholars, they left me with lots of books. Each one I read helped me feel a little more connected to them. In that sense, you could say I was truly blessed. So your grandfather and your parents were all scholars? I guess being sharp as a tack runs in the family, huh? Oh, please, I'm really not all that bright. Anyway, the exams are finally over, so get some relaxing in, Reen. Right back at you. I mean, we do have that pool on campus. You might want to go for a swim, take a break from all that work. You're a meanie, Reen. And Reen has no idea why she just called him a meanie. Absolutely no idea. It's finally over. Looks like you're pretty tired. Yes, I'm tired from the pool, but more tiring was the last several days I spent at my desk studying. I hope my sniping skills haven't deteriorated. You'll be fine, Maya. Tomorrow's your free day, so it might not be a bad idea to rest. Yes, that's true. Is that a letter from back home? Yeah, it was sent from Ulster this morning. It says the neighborhood cat gave birth and the old man down the lane hurt his back. Stuff like that, nothing too serious. Peace is nice for a change. Yeah, that's true. But there was something interesting that was sent with the letter. Oh? I can't talk about it just yet. I'll probably tell you about it soon, so look forward to it. I didn't realize I had such a strong rapport with Sandy.
That we'd be keeping secrets.
Who will we bathe them with today? Who have we not bathed with? Seems like most of the students feel pretty good about their exams. And though we don't know the results till early next week. Oh, this feels great. But sitting here just makes me realize all the mistakes I made on my exams. I always used to score well at the police academy. Hey, Yuna? Instructor Reed? Have we not had a scene like this with Yuna yet? I thought we had. Were you listening to me the whole time, you creeper? There's the mandatory Yuna reaction. Sorry about that. It's not like your fault. It's not your fault the baths are built like this. I was the one who was talking out loud. Well, I think you're doing a good job here, Yuna. You've been studying and training from the moment you got here, and I've seen you steadily improve in all your subjects. I understand why Randy and Major Claire think so highly of you, and I'm right there with them, of course. This guy for real. I think I've got a better idea of the kind of guy you are now. I know the struggles Elisa and Elisa must go through. Huh? Yeah, that's your usual reaction. I had all these expectations about the legendary hero of Erebonia, and you turn out to be like this, for better or worse. If people knew this was what the Ashen Chevalier was really like, you'd probably just get even more popular. Not really sure what you're talking about, but thanks for the food earlier. A no-bake cheesecake, was it? It really was delicious. Oh, that. Tina and I worked together on that. There's actually something else I wanted to make, so the cheesecake was just practice. Oh, what was it you wanted to make? That's a secret. Secret. That's so good. Why are you steaming? Oh yeah, Mr. Celestin put some sodas in the fridge for us. I'm gonna go get one. Do you want one too? Yeah, sounds good. I'll help myself to one later. This soda is Ramune? Huh. These are from way in the east. How does Celestine even get these? I know, right? Right? I know, right? I had to. I'm glad that stopped being a thing. Not people saying I know right, just people being like, right? Right? I know, right? What was that from? That had to be from like some sort of TV show. It was like, I'm sure there was some sort of maybe it was a reality show, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Oh, it's Muse. I will destroy you.
Play with me a little.
Alright, that's a good starting hand. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe I'll hold on the Diarma. How much does this do? That does 2. Because this gets attack comes +1 for each enemy this card defeats. I don't have enough mana. Fuck. I should have played this card first and then like put it on the crystal. I mean, I could put the knight on the crystal. But then I don't know if I can use the skill this turn. Put this in the back. I can't. Okay, that's fine. I'll still do 2 damage to this. I don't get to do anything back here. As long as it doesn't heal itself. I want to try and get that attack buff for the Dumb Dada. Killed it. It killed itself. It killed itself. I mean, I guess it could be worse. I could just put I could just blaze it. That'll make it a 4/3. I'd rather just skill this. Skill it! And everything's gonna die, and I would rather, like, up their attacks. I'm gonna do that. I don't think she's gonna pull out any, like, AoE clears. She's just buffing her own knight. Why are you just buffing your own knight? Doesn't make any sense. No damage to me. Still no damage. I was gonna use the skill, but just gonna farm some attack ups.
2 damage to you.
It won't be long before I just have lethal. How much do I have? I have 7, 10, 13. I have 19 already. I don't know why she's specifically... It feels like she's trying to lose, because she's specifically doing like the opposite that you should do with the attributes and attacking shit that she's weak to. Kill you. And then seal you. Skill up. There are like 22 or something. More HP. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, I don't have enough for the skill unless I move. Alright, well, I have lethal next turn, 100%. I don't even need to count. You have nothing? Oh, I thought they got to attack if they, like, they summon them on a crystal. Whatever. Attack with this. It doesn't matter which one I attack with first, I guess.
Oh, well, aren't you good?
Alright, Whoopi, Tarbis. Tarbis! 3/3. Ranged. When this card leaves play, draw a card. This feels expensive for what it is, though. I guess drawing a card's pretty powerful in this game. I'm only talking to people that we know. Like no. That's not Freddy. It's Frankie. I'm assuming I can't leave the door. I assumed wrong. Ooh. Interesting. I didn't think okay. Okay. I assumed you were stuck inside the dorm. My sacred stash. Are they gambling with porn? It's called Hot Shot, so that's possibly not. But like the water drop is making me think it was porn. Alright, have one. I have all these. Can I go back to the campus? Why are kids playing out at night? Oh, well, they're with their mom, so it's okay. Damn, I knew they wouldn't have it. Randy, you looking for something? I've been looking for some rum that's made in Ordis. We should have looked for it when we were in Ordis, but we were so busy the whole time I didn't have time to. Yeah, we definitely didn't have any free time. So you like rum? Well, I promised a friend I'd have a bottle of it, but I haven't been able to find the kind I'm looking for. I see. I bought a bottle of rum recently. I think it was made in Ordis. Is this the bottle you were looking for? It's called Marion's Rum. I don't remember buying this, but I probably did because I buy everything. This is exactly what I was looking for. How'd you get this? I guess I got lucky. You can have it, Randy. You know I can't just accept this for free. Well, you got drinks for me in the past, so how about you pay me the next time we go out for drinks and we'll call it even. Alright, you've got a deal. Jeez, you can be really amazing sometimes. I wonder how this would have gone if I didn't have it. What would I have had to do to, like, get this rum? Well then, you have my most gracious thanks, Mr. Schwarzer. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of this. That was the fastest side quest I'd ever done. I didn't want to talk to you, kid. Oh. We're officially rivals, huh? I don't want any of these. Tons of bait. All the fishing upgrades. There's no more symbols, so there's likely no one else. Like with a quest. Oh snap, I did not see this coming. LeGuin and Celestine, are you two drinking together? Is it that surprising? I can understand how it might be an unexpected sight. Marcus Yarms told me to greet her lordship while I was here, and Lady Aurelia suggested we come here to talk. If it's between Marcus Yarms and Principal Le Guin, then you two must be discussing the result of the Imperial Provincial Council, right? Yes, that's correct. With Lord Ballard removed from the running, who, I wonder, will be the next Duke? What do you think, Schwarzer? Hear any interesting rumors lately? No, I'm pretty much completely in the dark about this. I think you two would know better than me. While a rumor or two have reached my ears by chance. Anyway, speculation will do us no good. We'll simply need to wait to find out. Didn't you just ask me to speculate? Interesting, interesting. There's some ladies here. I don't remember any of their names. I'm being picky. I am. If I go around talking to every single person at every single opportunity, after every single change, I just want to check the shop. Well, I'm already 82 hours into this playthrough. It's been quite long enough, in my opinion. Okay, that's not worth losing 7 speed. It is 40 more defense, but... although it is a lot of art defense, not that any enemies ever use arts. It's pretty rare. I mean, there's only 5 evasion that they lose. I'll buy one of each just to have one of each. I'm rich enough to just frivolously buy things now. I'm just trying to think of class 7. We ran into Muse, Ash, Kurt, Yuna. We haven't seen Altina yet. She's around somewhere. So we gotta find her. At least say hi to her. I don't know where she'd be. Oh. Join some tea. Allie finally reached her goal of 40 Arch. Oh, nice. Not that impressive, considering how long it took me to reach. Oh, Valerie is not as miserable as well, thanks to me. Oh, hello, Schmidt. Of course he wants the coffee to be as bitter as possible.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Puts sugar in his coffee to get his brain going. It's a shame
Got a bite.
that, like, our brain
This is promising.
is addicted to sugar, just by default. You need something sugary, and your brain is like, oh my god,
It's
give me
a
more,
Whopper.
give me more, give me more. And you just eat more sugary stuff, and it's like, give me more, damn it. And that's how you fucking get fat and diabetes and have heart attacks. And when you think about it, it's your own brain's fault for wanting it so badly.
Got a bite. Nice. I got it.
I figured I would do one of each just in case something new popped up, and like maybe there is and I just didn't roll it, but whatever. No campus for us. I decided I don't care. I don't know why I talked to her in the first place. Check bargains. Okay. Apparently this book chapter was somewhere. Okay, I need a cool necklace. Can I just get that? I think that's a basic. I think it's a basic thing. Ooh, break damage up. Man. They're giving me all the gems and shit now. Not that I have the ability to make any of these, but... Oh! I already have one of these. I could make another one, I guess. Nah. That's what I needed. I knew it was cool something. Yeah, okay. I can't remember if there are any other shops in town. I guess the bakery had one and I just didn't... I didn't really talk to the barkeep either. Look at that. Look at that recipe I almost missed. I checked the boutique, I checked the exchange, I checked the game store. Check there. Okay, yeah, it's just the bakery. Yeah, fuck all. Okay. But pasta
Let's do this.
pepperoncino.
This one's pretty special.
Oh, look at that. Special one right off the bat. I'm so
I
good
got
at
this in the bag.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Whoopsie.
Oh,
I
look
messed
at
up.
that. 3 for 3. Alright. We can go to bed now. Nightly goals achieved. We invented 3 recipes. We gave Randy some rum and ate cheesecake. That's one hell of a JRPG adventure if you ask me. Oh, hey, Reen, you done with work today? Hi, Randy. Yeah, but I'm not planning to hit the hay just yet. Good to hear. Want to hang out for a little? Been thinking of cracking open that rum you got me. Would he be here if I didn't get that rum? Well, sure, but weren't you saving it for... We're just gonna have a little taste. He won't mind, so don't worry about it. I hear rum from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. This is just my little way of saying thanks. Well, when you put it like that, how can I refuse? Wow, this stuff's pretty strong. Not quite as strong as that spiritus stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but Northumbrian liquor, eh? Well, few drinks can rival that stuff. I think this one was about 75%, so I say that's still pretty strong, yeah? Pretty strong. I think we're way past pretty here. That said, it's got just a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's a high-quality drink. Glad to hear it. They used to carry this drink all the time back in that village. Makes you wonder. That village? Oh, right.
Before I came to Crossbell, I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
I see. But if you're planning to drink this with him, that means you've gotten past those bitter memories, right?
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Randy.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what. Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you.
Oh.
With that in mind...
That's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his. But even so, I want you to remember that there are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation. And who are trying to change things for the better,
Lean.
too.
Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book. I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. The pal who looks like he's a shifty womanizer but is actually surprisingly caring.
Oof, touche. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze? Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy!
Which one's the fairy? Hold on. Is that Fee? Is Fee the fairy? I guess it must be, just from elimination. Like I said, they're just friends. You know, Milliam wasn't even in the list. He didn't give us a chance to decry our love for Milliam. I don't. Milliam's cool, but not that way. All right. Hey, you two. Good evening, Rain. Now a good time? Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's been a couple weeks, huh, guys? Are you with Elliot now? No, we're in different places. We were just talking and decided to bring you in on the conversation, too. Yeah, this whole program is just too cool. I heard it works by using the power of a communication artifact Prince Olivert owns. Oh god, I just had a sneezing attack. I can't think of enough for setting this up for us. Well, wow, the three of us together takes me back. It was our first day at Thor's that we met. Me and Gaius were just talking about that. We got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse and forced into an orienteering exercise. Everyone else split off and it was just us three together. Oh yeah, it was just the three of us. Feels like it was just yesterday, but also a million years ago. Guess this is a sign we're all getting old, huh? Old? No way, you're still only 20. I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. God, they're 20. Fuck off about getting old. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Did you type it out like that, or did you type it out .jpeg? Because of course it's gonna linkify it. Why has it been so hard to get in touch with you guys? It's like your Arcus 2 was turned off. We were really worried. I already mentioned this to Serene, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Think you can wait until then? Of course. Still sort of worried, but alright if you say so. Right, there's something I need to tell you guys. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdall for the summer festival next weekend. Great news, but... yeah, I've heard you have your field exercises then. We'll have to work around that, but do you think we'd be able to meet up? Yeah, even if it's just for a few minutes before you head off. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions prove correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you've got some idea where you're headed. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. But either way, once I find out for sure, I'll let you all know. Looking forward to it. I await the good news. It's the old days when you use BB code on the internet, didn't autolink. Now everyone's in the business of assuming what you want and doing it for you. The almighty algorithms!
Here are today's requests.
Excellent. Alright, radio issues. And bakery issues. And then the keep. Another trial of the keep, and then requests from the radio station and the bakery. Thanks for this, Celestine. This is very well organized. Pleased to be of assistance. With the rain behind us, today is looking to be an especially hot day. Do take care as you go about your tasks. Celestine really is a huge help around here. I wonder what he was talking with the principal about yesterday. Well, I'm sure it's none of my business. The briefing's at 3 p.m. I'll need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over, the branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. All your thoughts about what, Reen? About what, Reen? Ah, bonding points with either one of these two. Thesis just needs a drink to chill. And then training with Gaius. Let's see what our options are. Let's just, while we're here. Wait, what was yellow again? Oh no, that was bonding. Okay, bonding with Toa. So far I've been sticking with all like current / new people, so I'll probably just stick with that. And I have 4 points, so I'll just do the 4 that are here. There are uses in Gaius. Chopped liver. Before I do though, I'm gonna take a quick break. So I'll be right back.